When I was discussing with the theory of consumer behavior, I was talking about total utility, average utility, and marginal utility. See here, suppose I gave whatever the utility is given in the form of table here. I want to take chocolates. I have an urge to take a chocolate. If I consume one chocolate, what will happen? The level of satisfaction is 10. Level of satisfaction is 10. Now, what is then 10? Still, I feel like taking chocolate. I'll take another chocolate. But the urge is not same. Now it has come down. Urge of taking chocolate. Because previously it was 10, now it has come down. Now, level of satisfaction is 10. That means how much utility? Total utility has come now 10 plus 8. 10 plus 8, 18. 10 plus 8. Now, what is the average utility? Average utility is what? How many number of times you have taken? 2 times you have taken. Therefore, average utility is what? 10 plus 8, 18 divided by 2, 9. Now, what is the change in utility now? Previously, the utility is what? 10. Now, change in utility is what? 8. 10 to this is what? Change in utility. Right? Therefore, marginal change. What is the marginal change in utility? 8. Understood? 8. Marginal utility is nothing but level of satisfaction. Marginal is what? Level of satisfaction. Now I consume another chocolate. I consume another chocolate. What happens? The level of satisfaction comes down 4. Previously I had the urge of 10. Now the urge has come down. But I want to take chocolate, but not such an urgency. Now, what is the total utility now? 10, 8 plus 4. 10 plus 8 plus 4. How much it comes? 22. Therefore, total 22. How many number of times? 3 times. 22 divided by 3, how much it comes? 22 divided by 3. 22 divided by 3 will give by 7.9. 7.9. Now, what happens? The level of satisfaction has come down what? 4 now. Marginality is what? Previously 8, now it has come down. Understood? Therefore, now, fourth case. I'll take fourth chocolate. When I take fourth chocolate, I said is enough. I don't want to take further any chocolate. I have completely, level of satisfaction is completely 0, enough, more than sufficient. I don't want any further. Therefore, there is, total is what? 10 plus 8 plus 4, because I am not having any urge. Therefore, I will give 22. It is constant. 22 only it has come now. Now, what happened to the average utility? Average utility is 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 10 plus 8 plus 4 plus 0 divided by 4 times. That is 22 divided by 4. 22 divided by 4 gives 5.5. Now, what happens? Marginal utility 0. That is same as level of utility. Now, if I take another chocolate, forcefully I am giving, hey, you take another chocolate, man, don't want. Now, I don't want the chocolate, but then when previously I was liking very much. It urge was 10, now I don't want, I started hating it. That means urge comes in different way. Now the utility says, right, what is the utility? Previously, total utility is 22. Now, because I was hating, no, it is like opinion. Now it become 20. Right? Now 20. Now what is the average utility? You add all these things. 10 plus 8 plus 4 minus 2. If you add divided by 4, 5. 20 divided by 5, how much you get? 4. Now what happened? Marginal utility is what? Minus 2. You understood? Therefore, here, from this I can take the definition. Total utility is what? It is a total satisfaction. This is called total satisfaction. Here what? Total satisfaction gained by the consumer by consuming n number of units, so many number of chocolates, or units of goods or service given to him. See, this definition you take from the textbook or whatever I have said, you write it. This is 1 mark. Then average utility is what? For every unit, that means per unit utility gain. This is called utility gain per unit. What is utility gain per unit? What is the utility gain? 10. My utility gain is 9. This is called average. Utility gain is how much? 7.91. Here 5.5. Like this. Utility average utility is equal to, it is utility per unit utility gain. It is average utility is a per unit utility gain, right? But average next, what is the marginal utility? Marginal utility is what? Change in utility. See, change in utility. What is the change in utility when we consumed one additional unit of good? I consider only one additional unit. What happened? 10 changes to 8. Understood? Change in utility. Therefore, change in utility when we consume one additional units of goods. Therefore, you know how to calculate this. Now I'll plot the graph of total utility, average utility, marginal utility by number of things which consumed. Say 1 chocolate, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chocolates and all that. Let us see what will happen. Okay. From this I am going to deduce one important law. See, now I will be plotting the graph now. See, along the x-axis, that number of that utility, that is number of chocolates. Here, level of satisfaction or utility. I am plotting it. This will do in some other problem also. See, when I consumed, what is the utility is what? 10. Level of satisfaction. Total utility is what? What is the total utility? 10. Now marginal utility 10. Marginal utility also 10. Marginal utility, I'll write it in a red. Marginal utility 10. Now, when I consume 2, what is the total utility? Total utility becomes 18. 15 and it becomes 18 somewhere. It becomes 2 is what? 18. This is 10, it becomes 18. Then what happened to the marginal utility? See, it has it is going like this. Then what about this 18? Then this is 2. When I increase the chocolate 3, what happens? The total utility becomes what? Total utility becomes 22. Here what? 22. 22. It has gone here. Understood? Then 3. This is for 4. What happens? Again 22 only. 4. But 5, it becomes 20. 5 does become 20. See, 5 becomes 20. It is coming like this. Understood? See how it is going? Total utility is going like this. Understood? Whereas what about the marginal utility? Marginal utility, it is 10. When you consumed 2, what happened? It has become 8. It has become 8. It has come down. And when you use 3, what happened? It become 4, no? Marginal utility. When you use third chocolate, what is the marginal utility? Becomes 4. 4 means it has come down here. When you use the fourth chocolate, what about the marginal density? 0. When you use the fifth chocolate, it has come down to 2, minus 2. That means as the total increases, marginal utility decreases and becomes negative. This marginal utility. At one particular point it becomes 0. This becomes the saturation. That is why this is saturation. All the things, just remember. This is called law of, this is an example which demonstrates law of diminishing marginal utility. Marginal utility gradually diminishing. This is law of diminishing utility. As you total utility increases, it gradually decreases, becomes 0. Therefore, the law of diminishing utility, it is one of the most important law of cardinal utility analysis. Understood? Here, the statement is very difficult to understand this one. This is a graph. This law simply tells us we obtain less and less utility from the successive units of commodity. See, successive unit of commodity, no? As a successive unit of commodity, when you use it, what will happen? We consume more and more. What will happen? The utility decreases. It's shown in the diagram that marginal utility diminishes. See, marginal utility diminishes with increase in what? With increase in total utility. That means as the total utility increases, marginal utility decreases. Right? This is very, very important. Therefore, the total utility start falling and marginal, once it start falling, now it become negative. Very, very important. Marginal utility becomes. When the marginal utility become negative, when the total utility start falling. You understood? Therefore, this is a very, very important for this. Therefore, what is this? This is law of diminishing marginal utility. The two things are important. As total utility increases, marginal utility decreases. Once total utility reaches saturation, marginal utility becomes 0. Marginal utility becomes 0. Once it reaches saturation, total utility reach saturation, marginal utility becomes 0. When total utility start decreasing, then marginal utility becomes negative. Understood, no? These all things are very, very important for this one mark, 2 mark, fill in the blanks and all they'll ask you. Can you follow? The statement I will tell you in the next class. Now you understood how to tell the things. According to this one, the additional benefit which a person derives from the given increase of his stock of the thing diminishes with every increase in stock that already he has. That definition is a bit very difficult. We'll discuss in the next class. Can you follow? You understood, no? But these are the facts you remember. As the total utility increases, marginal utility decreases. When the total utility becomes saturation, marginal utility becomes 0. As when the total utility decreases, marginal utility becomes negative. Right? Then law of diminishing marginal utility, that you have to be very, very careful. And who was the person? This is also called Gaussian. What law? This is law. This is also called Gaussian's first law. Later it is popularized by Professor Alfred Marshall. You know this. Alfred, Alfred Marshall, he is These things just you remember. Okay. Thank you.